Hello, sweet soul. Rondalee, Spiritual Apprentice here. Thank you for taking the time to join me. On my daily greetings, I just go with the flow. I take your suggestions, I'm listening, and I embrace what Spirit also shows or sends through to me in different signs. Today, I was definitely drawn. One of my lovely followers, Blue Noser, has been asking about crystal grids for quite some time. So I thought I should really produce a lovely video to show you my insights and how I use crystals in grids for specific purposes and for healing. So as you can see in front of you now, there's a template. I just thought this would be nice for us to look at as we do our quick grounding and breathing exercise, and we will get into Crystal Guide 101. So as you embrace your breath, you can count to 4 as you inhale. Inhale positivity, love, light, and everything that you wish and desire. As you have inhaled all that positive affirmation, hold your breath. And you can hold it for 2, 4 seconds. It's what works for you. As you're holding that breath, embrace, envision, feel, live, and believe what you are searching for, needing, and desiring is and will be yours. And as you exhale on the breath, release any self-doubt, any negative, any sadness, anger, resentment, anything that is weighing you down, release it out with your exhale. And we will do it 3 more times. Breathe in, all the love and light. Hold, envision what you wish, and release, exhale, all negative, what no longer serves you. And 2. Inhale. Embrace all the positive. Envision what your hopes and dreams are. And release, exhale any negative. And the last breath. Inhale. You are open, you are accepting, and you are listening. You are worthy. Envision what your worth is asking and requesting. And exhale, release all energies that do not serve you. All negativity that surrounds you be gone, and any fears that make you feel limited, let them go. Okay, so you may be asking, sweet soul, what is a crystal grid? And my take on a crystal grid is it's a way to use the crystals and their natural healing properties for a specific purpose. And the idea is to arrange, and this template will show you, in geometric shapes and patterns, and it can often accompany a template, but it doesn't have to. You can arrange it in a wheel pattern, a heart pattern, any shape or pattern that resonates with you, you can use. And the stones used are not just random. Each crystal, it's selected based on the ability to increase the energy that you are placing in your intentions. And they work together with the other crystals so that they're evolving in a manifestation of beautiful, powerful energy for you. Now, if you're looking for a crystal grid kit, there are many options. Earth Gems in Calgary, they have a wonderful website if you are not in the area. They also have amazing help. They really do care about their customers. So if you want to place in the comment anything in particular that you may be experiencing, and I could maybe recommend a stone for you. And if need be, if you don't have the means around you, we definitely want to make sure that we can get you healing. So I have in the past, I don't have a shop per se, but I have in the past gone for folks and put together what is needed. So please just drop a comment there, and we'll definitely want to help you out. There are natural elements in the gems of earth, and these elements and properties help you in healing. And if you have a vision and you know the crystals that you want, go for it. Embrace it. Like I said, you don't have to have that template. Place the crystals, place them how you want. And depending on the grid that I'm making today, as you see, it's going to be from today until March 3rd. So when I place this, where I place it is where it is going to stay. So you want to place the grid in an area of a positive flow. You don't want to hide your grid. You want to accept the abundance of energy that it's manifesting for you and with you. And with the intentions, you want to place a handwritten or printed note in the center of the grid. I place mine underneath the grid because I have little hands, and my mom also has cats when I used to do grids for her. And this was something, they wouldn't touch the crystals, but they wanted to touch the paper. So if we didn't want to lose it or disrupt it, we would just place it underneath the grid. So then you set your intentions and you believe and you trust. And my intentions, I put I will and then I create. I am. I have. And I am again. So they're personal intentions, of course, and they are true to you. They're for you. So after you've written your intentions and you place them under the grid or on the grid, you want to repeat your intentions at least 2 times a day, sweet soul, at least twice a day. This allows the manifesting, the ideas, the flow of your energy, everything, embracing your grid, embracing what you are wanting. And by putting a start date and a completion date, you are being specific. And you want to be very specific and clear with what you're asking. I did a love grid a couple years ago, and it was magnificent. And I kept the intention paper because it was so beautiful and everything in it was remarkable. And what processed and blossomed from that grid and from loving myself and others around me still to this day is magical. So I truly believe in crystal grids and their powers. And I truly believe that if you envision it, you place your goals, your truth, your trust, you believe, this is for you. I also do grids for others. So if you have someone that you're looking for, it is part of one of my services that are offered is that I do offer grids and the ability of healing as well as long distance Reiki. Because at this point in time, of course, we can't do anything with hands-on. Now today, the 3 stones that I chose to use, I chose a raw citrine. Beautiful. This is envisioning goals. This is what this is embracing for me today. I also chose green aventurine, and it's a healing stone. And then clear quartz. And I chose the ones with the sphere. Clear quartz can be programmed for any intention. And when you're using your crystals and you're making your grid, you want to ensure that your crystals are cleansed. So you, depending on the crystal that you're using, but you can set it out under the moon, under the sun. You can wash it. You can sage it. Selenite. This, you never want to wash selenite. You never want to embrace it in water because of its texture. There are quite a few. So make sure that you can ask or you can Google to see the best practices for cleansing your particular crystal or gem that you are using. Because it's very important that it's clear of any negative energy, any past stagnant energy, and that it's ready and able to do for you the intentions that you are placing into it to its best ability. And if you have clear quartz points, like this beautiful piece right here, you want to place them pointing away from the center. So you want to place them away from the center of your grid. And once you've placed everything, let me see here. Stand by. So here's my symmetrical design. Now you will notice that I place the citrine in the center, the quartz was the next row, and the green aventurine was the third. I also just wanted to show you, right here is my intentions. So I'm going to slide them up, sorry about my cord, slide them up into the center, and then we will activate. Now for activation, there's a few things you can do, but what I do is I hold the palm of my hand above the center. And then moving away from the center, I think of it as tracing a line to connect all of the energy. So I'm going to start over to the clear quartz, and I'm tracing a line. And I'm tracing them so that they're bound together. And this is where I would set my intentions as well. And then I move on to the next row. So depending how many rows that you have. Now, if it was a heart, you would start in the center as well. And then you would just go out like this, and then come back into the center. So embrace the energy and power. I am going to go complete this activation, and I hope that this was helpful for you. Know that you are worthy and that you have the power to help yourself heal. Only you can start that process. And just know that I'm here. Spirit is with you. We've got your back. And if it starts with crystal grids, it starts. Embrace yourself and know that what you want and what you desire, you deserve. With love and light, sweet soul, Rondalee, Spiritual Apprentice, signing off for now. Bye, sweet.